Hey Jesus, I heard you went to hell after you died. Is that true?
I know why you're asking, and the answer is deeper than you might think. For just as Jonah was 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of the great fish, so will the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth. But let me explain what really happened.
Wait, part of the earth? So you weren't just in the tomb?
That's right. My body was in the tomb, but my spirit went to the place of the dead. I went and proclaimed to the spirits in prison, those who were disobedient long ago. In those 3 days I had a mission.
Okay, but why? What were you doing there?
There's a place called Sheol in Hebrew, or Hades in Greek. Before my resurrection, it was where all souls went after death, the righteous and the wicked. It had 2 sides, a place of comfort for the faithful called Abraham's bosom, or paradise, a place of torment for the wicked. Remember the story of the rich man and Lazarus?
Oh yeah, the rich man was in torment and Lazarus was safe with Abraham.
Exactly. Before I came, even the righteous couldn't enter heaven yet, because the price for sin hadn't been paid. No one has ascended into heaven except the one who came from heaven, the Son of Man. So when I died, I went to paradise to gather those who had been waiting for me.
Wait, so you didn't suffer in hell?
No, I didn't go to suffer. I went to declare victory. When I ascended on high, I led captives in my train and gave gifts to men. I took the faithful out of paradise and brought them into heaven. The waiting was over.
So you set the captives free?
Yes, and I also proclaimed my victory to the fallen angels, the ones who had rebelled in the days of Noah. I proclaimed to the spirits in prison. They thought they had won, but I showed them that sin, death, and hell had been defeated once and for all.
So what happens to people now when they die? Do they still go to Sheol?
No, everything changed after my resurrection. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. Now, when my followers die, they are immediately with me in heaven. But for those who reject me, the place of torment remains until Judgment Day.
So hell is still real?
Yes, and one day, death and Hades will be thrown into the lake of fire, but you don't have to fear it. I hold the keys of death and Hades. Because I conquered death, everyone who trusts in me will live forever.
Jesus, you really went that far to save us?
Yes, my child. I went to the depths so you wouldn't have to. I faced death so you could have eternal life. I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me will never die.